Hello, important people. CutieCoils here with my brother Ryan. I am
Hello.
visiting him for a couple days, and we're going to hang out and do the things we do. Basically, we sit around, play video games, vape, and talk shit about people.
It's always a fun time.
Mostly we talk shit about, like, our parents and our friends.
Well,
Mostly,
clarify your parents.
yeah. Well, it's not mostly shit talking as grievances that I have that I'm not allowed to voice because I don't pay rent. So, living rent free has its drawbacks.
Yes, it does.
Um,
Luckily, I don't have to worry about such things.
yeah. As you can see, Chris is no longer with us right now. He went back to Indiana, and I'm not going to see him again until December. So it's actually a crapshoot as to whether or not I'm going to record a video while I'm up there, but I'm going to try and keep a more regular upload schedule as I now have a job again, and I might be getting a better job so that I can afford more e-liquid. I did have to skip my Zample Box subscription for this month because I'm broke. I can't afford an extra $25. So,
And unfortunately, I have a ticket to pay, so I can't buy it for you.
how? What did
That
you
happened
do?
last year. It happened last year. And they put off court date until now. It's just a traffic violation.
Okay.
It's nothing
I was
serious.
gonna say, do I have to smack you?
No.
Okay,
Although I
so
might enjoy it. Just for clarification, I'm gay, so yeah. If it isn't obvious. Again, you're lucky I love you.
So, we do have 3 liquids to review for you today. We are going to be reviewing 2 Cyclops vapor flavors. We're going to be doing Artemis and Athena. Artemis is a smooth berry cobbler, and Athena,
Better hope she doesn't take offense at that.
Take offense at what? And Athena is a sweet and sour apple. And after our Cyclops vapor lines, we're going to be doing High Voltage Tesla, which is an energy-infused kiwi dragon fruit blend. And before I started dripping, Tesla was one of my e-liquid go-tos. I love Tesla.
I've never had it.
It's tangy, it's sweet, it has smooth exhale. I love it. And the caffeine is an added perk. So, and also in my on the road bottle, I still have some mother's milk.
Always lovely.
Oh yeah, I don't drip and drive, but if I'm sitting at a stoplight and my wick's dry, I'm gonna go for it. So I always keep one of these little dropper bottles handy.
And to introduce my dripper, I'm using a skeleton mod with a Plumeville
1-to-1 clone.
Yeah.
In copper. It's exactly like mine, just in a different metal coating. Has the same connector pins, the same setup. We're even using the exact same batteries. Since the last time I had a video with you guys, I was using my Sony VTC3s. Guys, I have committed sacrilege. I have stepped away from Sony's. I am now using a 2500 milliamp eFest 18650.
Unfortunately, I'm the one who caused her to commit this sacrilege. I bought it for her.
It's worth it. It is a high drain battery, and its performance is just fabulous. Just charge after charge. I always get a voluminous, satisfying vape, and it's just, oh, it's beautiful. Buy an eFest. It's worth the hype.
This video is not sponsored, by the way, just so you know.
No, it's not. I have no sponsors. I'm so broke. But I'm gonna go ahead and get today's video shout out of the way. I want to give a shout out to my man Fernando at M Vapes, which is a local vape shop where I'm from around here. And if you want to keep up with their sales and their deals and what they're doing, you can go follow them on Instagram at, I do believe, mvapes228. And as always, on my Instagram at CutieCoils. I've been thinking about doing a giveaway soon.
What do you want to give away?
Probably some tasty e-liquid, maybe a dripper, who knows. I do love this plume veil. I mean, I may go out and buy another plume veil and give it to a lucky subscriber. That E-Fest is magical. So without further ado, we're going to take a small break, go grab some beverages as palate cleansers, and be right back with you for the Artemis, Athena, and Tesla reviews. And we're back, and with
Cheers.
wine.
Like the classy bitches we are.
So we're going to go ahead, make sure our coils are nice and damp. He's getting so good at that. I'm so proud of him.
Little baby vapor.
Little baby vapor. At least you manned up and got him on. Unlike some people I can think of. Shh. Remember, kids, always lock your mods.
Yep.
Lock your mod. So we're going to go ahead, take a nice big hit of this, and we're going to talk about it.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, I can't see it, but that was really cool.
Some of his vapors settled on top of his wine. So, you can really taste the sweetness of the berry.
And then there's the crust afterward. Like, I really like that.
It's tangible.
Yeah.
And you don't see that in a lot of dessert vapes, especially with companies like Cyclops Vapor that not a lot of people have heard of.
It's really good. I like their stuff.
Oh, yeah. Their entire line is carried by M Vapes, and they have like Eros, Athena, Artemis, Colossus. Colossus by far seems to be the most popular that I've seen, but it's not really my scene. So
I don't remember, what was the Poseidon one?
I think Poseidon was like blood orange and citrus.
Sorry, I'm not very big on citrusy flavors at all.
So it meshes really well and it palates really well on the inhale and the exhale.
It's not too strong. Like,
it's not.
I have a real bad problem with like really, like I got some Red Velvet vape juice the other day, and like the chocolate overtones were like way too strong.
The chocolate was very, very sharp.
Yeah.
Even for me as a seasoned dripper and vapor, the chocolate was very, very sharp and overwhelming.
It's not the case with that one. I really liked it. And this Trick's over there.
Excuse you. You can learn. I am going to rate this a solid 8 out of 10. It's not something that I would vape all the time.
Yeah.
But it's a good go-to if, you know, I'm feeling like mixing it up. Feeling like something a little not too sweet.
Yeah.
As you guys know, I love sweet, fruity vapes. That's my scene. I mean, you see me, Kryptonite, Charmed Robbery, 3 Leaf Summer. I like sweet and fruity. We're going to take a quick break and be right back with you after we dry burn off the Artemis, and we'll be back with Athena. And we're back, and we have loaded our coils with the Cyclops paper Athena. It's really juicy.
Yeah.
Like it's like taking a bite out of an apple.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like you get hit with the sweet a little bit, and
you know what it's like? It's like
don't knock over my wine.
An apple tart.
Yeah, so I was
like an apple tartlet.
It's basically kind of what it is.
The crust. Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, it doesn't have very much crust flavor at all.
Well melded.
I like how like it hits you with a little bit of the sour and then a little bit of the sweet.
It's more tart on the inhale and the sweet dense on the exhale, and it palates extremely well.
It's not too heavy.
It's not.
It's very light, and I like light vapes. I don't like really really. You can get it like a really bad aftertaste with some vapors because they're too strong. But I like it. I give it 8.5.
I will match that. 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. And you can ask him. It's rare that I find an apple vape that I like.
Yeah.
It's just like kiwi. It's hard to find kiwi that I like. And Summer by 3 Leaves from 28 Days Vape had kiwi in it. It was it had papaya, kiwi, I think honeydew and mango, and it had that kiwi tone, and I liked it.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Ow!
You okay?
Ow. For those of you who don't know, my nose piercing decided to be a jerk the other day. I slept really hard, and while rolling around in the covers, the blanket caught my nose ring and slid it completely out, and I use L-rings.
How do you think I'm going to be when I get my nose piercings?
Well, at least those have screws on the end.
Yes, but they're extremely sensitive the first, 3 weeks.
That's why I said sleep on the fucking couch sitting up.
I know.
So basically my nose piercing just kind of decided to close, like the membrane on the other side of the nose grew back, so I had to like re-pierce my nose with a flat-ended L screw, and it sucked.
Ghetto.
Sucked. I've pierced a friend's nose before.
Not getting anywhere near my big ass nose.
I've also pierced cartilage, lobes, but that was like with a sharp piercing earring. I regret so much about my childhood.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to Jack and Diane's to get mine. Jack and Diane's is a really good local tattoo and piercing parlor. They're amazing. If you're in the Mississippi area down on the Gulf Coast, go and see them. They're amazing.
And if Jack and Diane's is completely booked, because chances are, if it's a high traffic tourist season, they will be booked. Make your way over to Ocean Springs and go to the Twisted Anchor. They are amazing. I've seen beautiful, stunning work come out of Twisted Anchor. They're a little bit out of the way, but they're one of those hidden treasures that's worth seeking. So we're going to take a couple more long hits, and then we're going to load up with Tesla.
I'm going to be bouncing off the walls.
A little bit of Satan's Best.
Yep. Luckily, I felt it, and I was like, oh, stop, no, not this time, Satan.
Let's pull it. Be gone! Satan!
In the name of Jesus. Sorry. A little bit of my mother came out in me. She's an evangelist. And you asked how I came out like this?
I woke up like this. So, me and my friend Ricky, who is my other gay best friend,
The not calm one.
Ricky tells it like it is. I love Ricky because he's real.
Yeah.
Like,
Apparently I'm the boring gay. Like, I don't go out and party enough, apparently.
calm gay, real gay. It's true though.
Do I need to turn in my gay card?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Because I thought all the prerequisites was that I had to suck dick, but you know. Sorry, went a little R-rated there. I'll stop.
So we have loaded up with Tesla. I'm gonna make sure my airflow is completely open because I like it open for this flavor. I like a little more vapor and a little tinge of less flavor with Tesla because it is very strong. It does come on very strong. That dragon fruit slaps you harder than a boxing glove. It's awesome.
Never had it, so...
See what I mean? You can taste that kiwi real strong on the exhale.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
Yeah.
It tastes really good. The flavor, wow.
It's intense.
It is a very intense flavor, but it's really, really good.
I have not encountered a high voltage brand e-liquid that I don't like. I like every single flavor in their line. They have something for everybody. Their Lights Out is a favorite of one of my friends. It is a raspberry chai, and it's infused with melatonin.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
I might need to get that and smoke some before I go to bed. That'll really help me sleep.
It mellows. It's a real mellow tasting vape for a real mellow mood.
Yeah.
It's not sharp. And the raspberry and the chai, like the chai spice, it just blends so well, and it's just smooth. Tesla being one of my go-to favorites, it's always been a go-to favorite of mine. I love Tesla so much. As always with like my heartfelt favorites, this has to be a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. The flavor is really, really
love
good.
Tesla. High voltage vapors, all of their stuff is just, the flavor palettes just exquisitely. It's unreal. Like, if I'm going to pick up high voltage e-liquid, it's either always Tesla or Shock Treatment. And Shock Treatment is a pomegranate apple, and it's hella sweet, it's twangy, it's really good.
I'll have to get some when we go tomorrow.
Yes. We are actually going to M-Vapes tomorrow. I love going to M-Vapes. I always end up standing there for an hour shooting the shit.
You're going to make me spend more money than I want to now.
Yep.
I'm going to have to get a bottle of that and Mother's Milk if they have it.
They might not. Mother's Milk is in high demand down here on the Gulf Coast.
Yes, it is. They were out completely the last 2 times we were there.
Mm-hmm. There are other Suicide Bunny flavors that I can recommend to you, that I can recommend to all. Sucker Punch and Madrina are my 2 favorites outside of Mother's Milk. Mother's Milk is my A1, number 1. If I'm going to pick up Suicide Bunny, it's always Mother's Milk. Madrina is I do believe, melon cream. It's sweet and fruity and smooth.
We're gonna have to see if they have any like watermelon flavors.
Yeah, there's a good chance. Also, Sucker Punch, I do believe that's a dragon fruit based flavor.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments section below. And I do believe, with those 3 flavors being wrapped up, that it is time to say goodbye for now. Please, as always, 1, don't drip and drive. 2, if you're going to be drinking wine like me and Ryan, please drink responsibly. And 3, please remember that you are important and I love you. Mwah!